Okay guys, I wish I would have taken this video sooner because previously this tank was only, with the water turned on, it was only filling up like this much water. Like the water wasn't really filling because like there was gunk around the seal or something, I think is what it was, that had built up or something while the water was off for 2 years. Okay. So now it is actually filling, and then it filled the bowl a little bit more. I mean, look at how nasty that is. I've just sprayed this a few times with the sanitizer sprayer, but I haven't actually wiped it down yet. Again, so I haven't really gotten a full flush to get that dead animal, dissolved dead animal with the skull and everything down yet, but I am too terrified to flush it again, because at this point it'll overflow if I do that. So I don't have the spout, was never installed, so I have to just use this to fill up the bucket. So I'm just gonna try to bucket flush this, but I feel like, well, let me see if I can prop this up on my leg here. But I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. Okay, so we have some success there. No more skull, but it looks like there may be some like dried animal bits. But so again, I have not done any of the works in the bowl yet, aside from what has just like flushed out from here into the bowl. So I am going to finish sanitizing this seats and the inside and the bottom here. Well, let me see if I can get my, well, that's the wrong glove. That's the glove for the wrong hand. Let me see. This cleaning towel, I'm basically using a bunch of cleaning rags for this job that are gonna get bleached afterward. Okay, but this is what this looks like. Again, the water was off for a couple years. But I just wanted to get a good before for you guys. I do feel a little bit more confident to try to, now that I know that flushed all the way, to go ahead and flush this, and hopefully there's not a huge disaster. This is an old bowl that uses a lot of water, but when it overflows, it's a problem. So again, there's like some gunk in there. I mean, you can't really, let me see if I can get this. So there is some sediment down in there too. You know, I kind of rinsed that back, but it's coming along slowly. I'm gonna keep at it. I just wanted to show you guys this good before shot of the bowl without as much dead animal plugging it, so that you could actually see the sediment build up, and then I'm gonna get at it from the works. Now, this is not typical sediment buildup. This is also partially from having sat for so long, and it had like RV antifreeze in the bowl for a while. So, you know, this is like an especially bad bowl. But for any of you guys who have like cabins out in the middle of nowhere with crappy water, or and like it sits for a while, I'm just gonna see how the works goes and get to it. Well, I don't have my gloves on right now, but let me just do a quick spray around here. Then I'll give me some sanitizer in there. Now, I haven't scrubbed it. I haven't even done an initial scrub, so I feel like I also don't want to, I really shouldn't put my gloves back on, but let's see. Oh, I didn't, it's going kind of slow, so it's not enough to get it to flush right now. And then I think what might have happened is more stuff got stuck along the seal. So again, the tank isn't filling right because the water just keeps draining. So, you know, once I get all the gunk cleaned out of there, I wonder if it will actually seal proper and whether or not it's gonna need all of the internals replaced or not. So I'm just gonna go ahead and fill up another Well, probably what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hold open that flap after I wash my hands and get my gloves back on, and I'm gonna clean around inside the seal, and then I'm gonna be flushing buckets of water through the top here to try to knock as much of that crap down, just to see if I can get it to start sealing so that it's holding the water again. Anyways, take it easy, y'all.